Go ahead and say your full name.
Angelo Miro.
Angelo, my name is Ben. I'm going to be your instructor today. We got you in the Lamborghini Gallardo. Did I say Gallardo?
Yes.
Man, I brain dead already. Lamborghini Aventador.
There we go.
And we're doing 5 laps, correct?
That's correct.
Outstanding. Quick recap on the briefing. You already had the classroom as well as the on-track briefing in the Cayenne. Smooth as fast. What we mean by that is we want to be very smooth on the steering, smooth on the throttle, smooth on the brake. When the steering's turned in, we don't want to mash on the throttle. That'll get very bad very quick. For the braking, we're braking to shift that weight balance forward. We need to keep that extra weight over the front of the car as we turn in that apex. We do that by slowly releasing the brake. Come out of the brake too quick too soon, you lighten up the front of the car. It's not going to respond very well on the turns. The line we follow on the track, green cone to green cone, eyes up, see everything, look at nothing. Turn your head, seeing those turns before you turn, makes you more comfortable with what you're doing sooner. It allows you to see where the car's going, not just where the car's at. Faster you want to go on the track, further ahead of the car you need to see, especially through the turns. That just slows down everything around you. Gives you a little more time to think about what you're going to do in the turns when you get there. Mirrors in the car tune in for me. I'll watch behind us in the event another car's coming around. I'm going to let you know. Initial signals come over top just like that. Only reason I'm doing that is prevent the cars from getting too close together during the overtake. You're still in full control of the car. Keep driving. Definitely don't let go of the wheel because I need you to keep driving. Okay. Just let off the throttle. Let the other car go around. Last but not least, I'm going to let you go as fast as you want to go as long as we're smooth. Start making some errors. Just need to throttle back till they go away. Push forward again. Sound good?
Yes.
You ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Foot on the brake, right hand up shift. There's no A behind your 7 up there, right?
No.
All right, we're good. We're in manual first. Steering's unwound. Go ahead and take us out. Straight ahead. Keep it straight. Now make your left. Man, this wind is drying out my sinuses.
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous. I got allergies, but I take stuff for it, so it doesn't bother me, but there's a lot of wind. Dry. And we're going to stop right here. Actually, we're good. Go ahead and take us out. First screen turning cone, straight ahead. Right hand up shift. Oh,
sorry.
Easy breezy, baby.
Yeah.
You ever been in one of these before?
Not a Gallardo. Sorry.
Yeah, see, I got you on the same page. Baby steps.
Okay.
Learn the car.
Yeah.
Turn your head, turn us in. Give me a little throttle. Smooth. Unwind, more throttle. Right hand up shift. Keep squeezing. Right hand up shift. And brake. Nice smooth brake. Left hand downshift. Turn your head. Scan it in turn. Look where you want to go. Turn your head, brother. Eyes further in that turn. Unwind left. Roll on that throttle. Right hand up shift. Brake. A little harder on the brake. Turn your head. Scan the turn. Start with brake. Turn it in. Balance. Add that steering. Keep turning. Turn cones in or right. Smooth brake. Turn your head. Turn now. Balance. Little tiptoe on the throttle. Unwind right, roll on the throttle. Put those fingers away, we don't need the shifters. Brake straight, a little harder on the brake. Turn your head, scan the turn, turn now. Balance. Add that steering, keep those eyes up. You're adding too much steering. Feel that? Yeah, that's what happened. Drop the eyes. Turning cone to the right, smooth brake. Turn your head, look where you want to go. Eyes up. And brake. Left hand downshift. Turn your head, turn us in. Little tiptoe on the throttle, smooth. Unwind to the left, roll on that throttle. Right hand upshift. Just like that. Upshift. Brake. Harder on the brake, more brake. Downshift, turn your head, scan it in, turn now. Look where you want to go. Keep turning. When you initiate into the turn, you're abrupt on your steering angle. Round that out. You know what I'm saying? Brake. Smooth brake, a little harder. Turn your head, scan it in, turn now. Just like this. Smooth input. You don't have to steer as much. Brake, scan it in, your turn. Add your steering, patience, your throttle, and see how I just kicked you out?
Wow.
700 horsepower car. Brake. Stay off the blue.
Oh, sorry.
Turn your head. Now add your smooth steering. Little tiptoe on the throttle. Too much throttle. Unwind now, squeezing the throttle. Turning cone to the right. Brake straight. Scan it in, turn now. Balance, throttle through. Brake straight. Left hand downshift. Scan it in turn. Eyes up, baby. Patience, my son. Patience. Patience, grasshopper. Upshift. 5 seconds of happy time. Upshift. Brake. Harder on the brake. Left hand downshift. Turn your head. Scan the turn. Now turn. Smooth. Add more steering. Keep turning. What's happening? Keep in the track, brother. Lots of throttle. Turning cone to the left. Brake. More brake. All right, turn your head. Look where you want to go. There you go. Now, put us where we need to be. Little tiptoe on the throttle. Relax. Brake. Scan it in turn. You don't want to white knuckle it. Relax the arms, relax the elbows, unwind, roll on the throttle. We're in your car on a nice drive. Brake, a little harder, downshift, turn your head, scan it and turn, patience. Keep turning, don't touch the throttle yet. Now roll on the throttle. It's all about timing. Turning cones to the right. Brake, scan it and turn now, balance, that's okay, move on. Brake straight, left hand downshift. Turn your head, turn us in, look where you want to go, patience. Feel that? Tiptoe. Now lots of throttle. All the way down. Upshift. Brake. Harder on the brake, more brake, downshift. Turn your head, scan it in. Now we turn out of the brake, keep turning, just like that. Now give me some throttle. Feel that?
Yeah, beautiful.
Brake. Harder on the brake, more brake, turn your head, scan in the turn us in. Smooth input, clip your apex, unwind, smooth throttle, turning cone right, brake. Turn your head, scan it in now, turn, patience. Unwind right, roll on the throttle, turning cone left, brake. Harder on the brake, downshift. Turn your head, patience, baby, patience. Too much throttle, it kicked you out.
Wow, that's...
More throttle.
We gotta work on that one.
Turning cone to the right, brake. Turn your head, turn now. Balance, throttle through. Brake straight. Turn your head, look where you want to go. Patience. You're riding the throttle, it's going to pull you out. Now squeeze on that throttle.
Gotcha.
Right hand upshift. Upshift. Brake. Harder on the brake, more brake, downshift. Turn your head, scan in the turn us in. Just like I showed you, keep turning, look where you want to go. Unwind, more throttle. Nice job. Killed it, good turn. Brake. Harder on the brake. Turn your head, eyes up, look where you want to go, turn us in. Turn your head, baby. Eyes further in that turn. Turn cones right. Squeeze the throttle. Brake. Turn your head, turn us in. Little tiptoe on the throttle. Clip your apex, keep turning, unwind right. Squeeze on that throttle. Brake. Stay to the outside, we're going to be pulling it in. All finished.
Oh.
It's a tough car to get the feel of in 5 laps, man. It's a big car. It's a monster car.
Touchy. It's
Very. Thing is, you got to understand on the throttle too. You can't treat the throttle like it's a light switch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no on/off to a throttle.
Yeah.
Have you ever ridden a motorcycle?
A little bit, not much.
I mean, even a scooter, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
And, okay, dirt bike.
Yeah.
You roll on that throttle.
Yeah.
So I mean, when you're standing here, say you're on pavement, you're on your dirt bike, okay? You're on pavement right here. How are you gonna take off? You're just gonna rip on the throttle? Nope, because you'll loop it and it'll land on you.
Yeah.
You roll on that throttle, right?
Yeah.
Same concept. Treat these like a motorcycle. Hard right in here. These cars are very, very sensitive and they react quickly to your inputs. Hard right here.
Nothing like the P85D.
Hard right. Stop right there. Tap both paddles together. Squeeze, let go. Full turn to the right. Turn. Stop right there. You can let off the brake. There you go. Prevents it from rolling. You have another car you're doing?
458.
The Italia?
Yeah.
Okay. Imagine a car with this same power, but 550, 600 pounds lighter.
Okay.
That's the Italia. Okay?
Better that.
The Italia is a lot less horsepower than this, but it won't feel like it.
Oh yeah.
The Italia is going to feel lightning fast compared to this. Okay? This is a big, heavy car. It's got the torque and the horsepower. It'll move the car fast.
Yeah.
But the difference is, when you're struggling a little bit here and there, it's not going to feel as fast as it could.
Okay.
You know, you did a good thing driving this one and then the Italia next. Had you done it the other way around, you struggled, man.
Yeah.
The Italia is going to be a little easier car to drive, but man, that car is going to give you all the rope in the world to just hang yourself with.
Right.
Okay. Focus on being smooth. The number one thing you're doing, you're like this in the turns. You're trying to see with your eyes, but you don't want to turn your head. Okay.
Okay.
A couple of times I got you to turn your head a
Yeah,
little
that
bit.
helps
You added
so
more
much.
steering.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Now just keep in mind, you turn your head in your own car.
Yeah.
You might not realize it, but you do. Even when just got home or I'm on my way home from the gym first thing in the morning, I'm in my truck like this, and I still make my turn.
Right.
Just like that.
Okay.
That is lazy, not absolutely wanting to do a thing. I'm on my headrest, just like that, just like that. We do it naturally. It's self-taught, so we don't even think about it. It's just instincts. On a racetrack, everybody's instincts to watch the front like they're playing a video game. You're just watching the big screen TV.
Right.
right there in front of you, you don't need your peripheral vision. Wrong. You need your peripheral vision more so out here than you really would on the street. Nobody likes surprises on the street, right?
Oh, yeah.
When you're driving your car, cruising along down the freeway, doing 75, 85, something happens in front of you, like, oh my God. We don't like surprises out there. These turns shouldn't be a surprise for you either.
Okay.
Okay? You're not going to memorize the track. That takes a lot of laps.
Mm-hmm.
We have the track memorized.
Right.
We can shut our eyes and feel pretty much where we're at all the way around the track. But the thing is, a lot of guys come out here and they're like, oh man, I'm trying to learn the track, I'm trying to memorize the track. Learn the track. Don't worry about memorizing it. That's a lot of laps, man. Dude, it took me 6 months plus being a racing instructor here before I really had the track memorized, to where I can feel where I'm at on the track, where the car needs to be, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It takes time. Learn the track. But even then, just keep your eyes up, look where you want to go. You'll get where you need to be in them turns.
Okay.
Patience in the turns. Okay? You're getting on the throttle. As soon as you drop off the brake, you're getting on the throttle.
Yeah.
Some cars you can get away with that. These Italians, you cannot. Okay, none of these cars here like to be, breaking traction on the tires.
Right.
The car doesn't like it. That's not what the car's built for. You can do it, sure, run it in race mode. You can kick the thing sideways and drift it and, do donuts and whatever you want to do. You're going to ruin it and destroy it.
Yeah.
But when you're on a racetrack like this, these cars are meant to stay flat. Just like a bike.
Okay.
Bike's not meant to,
No.
lose traction either on those tires. Okay? Dirt bike, obviously, but street bike, You ever ridden a street bike?
No.
No?
No.
I'm going to go back to the dirt bike analogy then, okay? It's the same concept on the throttle. It's the same respect you give that throttle.
Okay.
Give this throttle the same respect, and the car will show you a lot of love on the track, okay? Because that will help you keep the car flat, okay? When you're dropping your eyes, now your brain's getting a signal, you know what, we missed something, get in the throttle, hit it hard. That's why you want to mat the throttle. But in a car this powerful, you do not want to mat the throttle.
Yeah, that's what I forget, yeah.
He's not even matting the throttle right now. He's lighting it up. He's probably 4/10 or 4/5 into that throttle max, but still not maxed. Okay? So the turns take patience. To achieve those patience, you just got to keep your eyes up.
Right.
Don't stare at those cones.
Okay.
You stare at those cones, it's going to get you in trouble.
Okay.
Because anything we are looking at, man, I mean, it's like if you're ever driven your car,
Oh, yeah.
you're driving along, you see some cute chick walking on the side of the road, something like that, she's walking on the sidewalk or something like that.
Yeah.
Exactly. That is like a dum-dum magnet. We're going to crash. Don't look at it. Nope, can't see it. Because you look at it, you're glancing at it, next thing you know, you're veering towards it.
Yep.
Same concept out here. That's why you don't want to stare at them cones. Use them as reference.
Okay.
Eyes to the cone. So like, prime example, when we're braking, we're hauling ass up, we come into our braking zone. We know we're going to brake in a straight line, right? They explained that. We're going to brake in a straight line. We did it.
Yeah.
As you're braking, do you need to be looking at that turning cone anymore?
No.
Nope. We know where we're at.
Yeah.
We need to know where we want to go.
Right.
So now we're approaching the turn-in cone. We're already in our braking zone. We're braking. We're approaching the turn-in cone. I'm already turning my head, looking where I want to go into the turn. That way I can judge the depth of that turn, so I can make the car take that turn as round as possible. In the beginning, you'd add a little too much abrupt input on the steering. It's just enough to where the car's really, really reactive, and it just cuts you in there a little quicker than you anticipated by the time you hit that apex.
Yeah.
By the time you hit that apex, you're like, oh, back out.
Yeah.
Just nice, smooth round. Add as much as you need and no more. If you're looking where you want to go, you're going to continually add until you're right there at that apex. And now you're already starting to unwind out to my exit, and you're gone. All right?
Okay.
I'm telling you, you'll have a lot of fun in the Italia, man, but keep your eyes up.
Okay.
Or I'll scare the living piss out of you. All right?
Sounds good. Thank
Good,
you very
brother.
much. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Hopefully my instruction helped you out, my man.
Yeah. For sure.